New topic related to the Siemens industry online support, the technical forum of the Siemens industry. Uh, I will gather some interesting topics in the technical forum, some topics that are related to the hardware, some topics that are related to the programming, PID controller, or other similar uh, concept. I will gather them during the week, and possibly I have some presentations during the weekend. So uh, there was a interesting problem that is reported regarding to S7-300. The CPU enters in the stop mode after every power cycle. So that will be interesting. Um, Interesting topic for wider range of the users. So this is the original uh, question. It's talking about S7-313C. More exactly, this is the part number of the problematic CPU. This is the firmware version here. This is the firmware version. After every power cycle, it's mandatory switching run, stop, run, run, stop, run. So when there's a power cycle, possibly this is a CPU that is used in factories. Normally, they don't have the uh, a stable UPS, a stable power supply, permanent power supply for control cabinets. So they use um, the power for the factory to run the PLC or the control cabinet. So at the end of the shift, they turn off the machine, and in every morning, possibly they encounter this problem. So when the CPU power cycle at the beginning of the new shift, somebody in the maintenance team, maintenance personnel, or somebody in the operation team, because that's possibly a small machine. Um, they should put the CPU from run to a stop because it's originally at the end of the previous shift it was in run. So at the beginning of the next shift, so somebody should put the CPU from run to a stop, and from a stop to run to be able to start the machine. So somebody read, possibly the red should be written like this. Somebody read the buffer, diagnostic buffer. The issue is coming from internal memory, not from MCC. So the possibly the maintenance team, some member of the maintenance team shared the diagnostic buffer. Here they are connected to the CPU and provided us some information, and we want to see what's the most important event ID that should be focused and um, investigated more. So the event ID that I think is critical and crucial here is event ID 4546, and it explains the CPU stop, the stop mode caused by CPU memory management. Previous operating mode stop, that was initialization because of the power cycle. Requested operating mode is a stop. So in report of diagnostic buffer, we don't have more information provided by S step 7 or TI portal. but we need to imitate some similar case, and I I have access to the actual help of the um, programming programming device. So I have more information regarding to this event ID 4546, and we will discuss the cause and solution of this type of problem. The cause, more information regarding to the cause. The CPU has requested a memory reset due to the problem in the load memory. So load memory, in it depends on the CPU, but normally we have some memories, some part of load memory is internal, and the other parts it can be external. Internal load memory is inside the CPU, so you don't have access. But the external memory, these are the memories uh, in S7-400. Your flash memories, because when we talk about load memory, because they can be flash or RAM, but flash is more compatible with the load memory. So it can be external or internal. It's much easier to remove the external um, memory, remove the external memory, and remove the CPU. Test the CPU in a test rack in the workshop, and if the external when the external memory is removed and CPU is working very normal, so the problem is regarding to the external memory. So it's easily possible to find out if external memory is faulty or not. But if you remove the external memory and test the CPU in a workshop in a very ideal and standard environment without those noises in the real control cabinet inside the factory. So if you have the same problem without the external memory in a test environment, so there should be a problem with the internal load memory that is inside the CPU and you don't have access. You should send the CPU to the Siemens repair shop in your vicinity. So let's review again. Help for event ID 4546. The cause is CPU has requested the memory reset due to a problem in the load memory. A problem in load memory. Solutions: if the memory request if the memory reset request is repeated after acknowledgement, remove the external memory card. So the first step, external. If the memory reset request is still not clear after it has been acknowledged, the CPU must be sent to the manufacturer for repair. That is a Siemens repair shop. So that's all. Mm, Even troubleshooting or maintenance is much easier if you have exact mm, spare parts in your hand. You can easily uh, replace the newer module with the old one, and find out if the problem is from the CPU, from the external memory card. But somehow it can be very complex, but by step by step, you can solve the problem by troubleshooting step by step if you have a correct strategy. So I stop the video here, and in each weekend possibly we will share some informative or good uh, information, or do good questions. I will share good questions from the as Siemens Online Support. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel if you are not a subscriber. Thank you.